with Andy. When? I think it's next week, but yeah. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that, but y'all just don't hear me, okay? Emmanuel Raymond, can you tell Tasha we aren't buying the album? I am not going to tell her that. Tosh Bliss 7, do you think there will be a season 2? Oh gosh, I don't know. What would season 2 be about? Y'all got to tell me, because I'm not going to be fighting with nobody. My son will be going off to college. I'll have the house to myself. Don't nobody have time for that argument and mess. Jeremy C. Watson, just love y'all and would love you to listen to my new spoken word piece, Forever in Love by Jeremy C. Watson, when you have a free moment. DM it to me. Freaky Marco, love you too, Freaky. Real Brand, can you save this live? I will. Fierce Glams, did you feel the co-headline issue was not told to Escape? Was it a setup? We don't know. Because I don't know. I mean, they should have said that. They never said that it wasn't. Matter of fact, they were saying we're all gonna be on stage together. So I think they knew. They just didn't want to go by the rules, I guess. I don't know. Charmaine Champagne, I'm a fan and I want to thank you and SWV for blessing us with your beautiful voices. Are you working on any new projects? Thank you. And music, no, we're not, because it's depressing. You always want some new music and then you don't buy it. It's just like a waste of time. So we figure we'll just stick with what we have for right now. Brown Sugar Bay, is there going to be a season-ending reunion show? Not to my knowledge. We weren't told about one, so no. Miss Janelle 30, what is your thoughts about Latocha doing gospel and her disposition is not pure? I think I answered that already. Ladies all still destroying relationships. Okay, I think I answered a lot of these questions already. It could be done. I think I did. Let's see. You're such an amazing. Thank you. All right, let's get some people in here. Now, for some reason, I think the connections with on the other side, when I watch the lives back, sometimes when people connect, the reception is slow, and it seems like we're stepping on each other. So I'm not sure. If you are getting in, I hope you're home and on Wi-Fi so that the reception can be clear and smooth. And I missed this was one of my favorite albums. Oh my God. It's my favorite album. I was so depressed on that one. So yeah, let's see what I can do here. Let's see. Peter, you coming in?
Hey,
there you
boo.
Hello.
What's going on? I'm doing my friend Kayla.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Kayla. You too.
Of course, no.
Did you guys watch the show tonight?
We're since we go home, but I've been keeping up, though, obviously.
Okay, so was there anything you wanted to ask me about it?
I wanted to ask you when we're going to get another SWV album, obviously.
I don't know. not right now. No time soon. It's just a little too much going on right now, and we'll be on the road. We just don't have time to do one. And then it's depressing when you do all that work and then it's not successful. It's really depressing.
Well, when are you going to announce the tour dates? Is a good question.
Probably next week.
Okay.
We're on the East Coast, so we have to come see you.
Yeah.
Oh, I said when you're on the East Coast, we have to come see you. So.
For sure. All right, honey bunny.
Bye.
Bye. Love you too. All right, let's get somebody else in here. I saw somebody say something about Brian. Yeah, he's gonna release some he had plans to do that. All right, hold on. Oh, Naira, you like my hair, child? I'll take it off in a second. Don't make me. I had to do an appearance today, so that's why I got on this makeup hair. Hey, Bo!
I'm great. How are you?
No. I'm great. Did you get a chance to watch the
tonight?
show?
Because I'm in Canada, so I found a way to watch it online on NBC website, and then I'm gonna watch it tonight because I was just cleaning the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
All the way from Canada.
I used to
what
live
part
in
of
Toronto,
Canada?
now I live in Victoria on Vancouver Island.
Oh, so you're on the West Coast. Oh, you done went from east to
I don't know
west.
if you remember that you sent me your Survivor shoes. You remember that? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
Do you still have them shoes?
It's just over there.
And I think I still have the flip-flops you sent me.
I'm from Brazil, so I wanted to send you something that was Brazilian. To say thank you. So thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, wow.
Of course,
so
of
cool.
course.
Big
SWV fan. And also, if you, next year, if you come to Seattle, let me know. And I'll be there. Or Vancouver, even better. I don't have a visa right now, so I can't go to the U.S. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, you don't want to, nothing illegal.
So it's so weird because I am a permanent resident in Canada, but I cannot go to the U.S. because I have a Brazilian passport.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I have to wait until December to get an interview and then go to the U.S. But I really want to see you guys live because when you guys were in Toronto, I lined up 4 hours and then I couldn't get in. It was on Toronto Pride. And I was like crying outside and listening. Oh,
I remember that show.
So
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but one day.
Well, thank you for hopping on, and I'm glad you still got my shoes.
Love you.
All right, love. Take care. See, y'all, I send stuff to folks. I'll give people stuff. I sent him those. I have my Survivor shoes. I still have a bunch of stuff left over from Survivor. I still have my idol, actually. And I don't know why I held on to them shoes for so long, but I did. And I was going to toss them, but he had asked for those shoes. So I sent them to him. Why not? If I was to give them to Goodwill, somebody would have gotten them anyway. So I might as well give them to him. Right? Pick me, Jalil R&B. If you're in there, I'll try and grab you, okay? Coco is probably going to hop on later. Let me see. How do I add folks in here? How do I? Let me find the list of people. Taj, just to let you know, you and your millions buy music. See, the things go by so fast. That's why I gotta answer the questions in the group, the question box, because they move so fast and it's so hard for me to read it. I'm horrible. My reading is disgusting. Let's see. Let's get somebody else in here. Miss Dana Taft. Okay, I'm gonna get you Jalil, but let me bring in Dana. Dana is my yoga teacher, and we play tennis together and all that stuff. So she and I both are going to hell together. Hey, Dana.
Hi, my love.
I just told them we both do yoga together, so we'll be going to hell together, right?
Inside joke, people. So
I explained to them all about how yoga is supposed to be so devil worshiping and all this stuff. All I want to do is stretch. I got bad knees. Like, but if the Lord don't understand.
Amazing knees, and they're doing great. Every time the show
do not let me say anything negative, y'all. I'm healthy.
Yes, you are, and you look good.
Thank you, bae. Thank you, bae.
Every time the show comes on, people are texting me like, Taj really is the bomb.com. And I'm like, duh.
And can I play tennis?
She might be able to serve the mess out of that tennis ball. She might be kind of cute with it.
My rusty self.
Oh, don't even fall for that. She'll say, like, I'm so rusty, I haven't played tennis in months. And then hop on the court and play like for 2 hours straight like it was nothing.
But I'm rusty. So, look, did you watch the show?
Okay. Let me tell you something about the show. All right. One thing I think might be missing in the backstory is SWV has never stopped working.
No.
Like, y'all are on the road collaborating with artists constantly. My favorite of all the shows, right before COVID, it was here in Nashville.
Bridgestone Arena. Was it not sold out?
It was sold out. It was like the energy we needed before COVID, before we even knew what was coming.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you that y'all been collaborating with artists smoothly, mind you, for a very long time. This is nothing new to SWV. And I wish there was a little bit more backstory, like even the rehearsals, like y'all show is tight.
I know, it's TV. And that's one of the things I hate about television, is because people believe everything they see. I mean, but you know what? You got to give them a little slack, because the title of the series is very misleading.
Yeah.
Reality.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't get it twisted. My friend is in real life and on TV the bomb.
And I can play tennis.
She could play tennis. She could do yoga. She could cook. She could do hair.
I'm reaching on the cooking though. Now rub my back, but you ain't got to lie.
Good soup the other day.
I do make a good soup. I do. But I don't cook every day. You know I don't cook every day. Uber got my credit card on lockdown. I can't even lie.
But yeah, proud of you, love you, and SWV is the legends.
Thank you, sissy.
How do you kick me out?
I don't know. That's Dana Danes, the yoga teacher extraordinaire. She's off the chain, y'all. You hang out with her for 20 minutes, you're gonna be exhausted, because she's nonstop energy. Oh, and happy birthday, Dana. She killed me because I forgot. All right. A bunch of people asked me to put them in, and I said I would. So let me start going through here. I'm going to start from the top and just bring everybody in one at a time. This is, who did I just let in? Who did I just let in? We'll find out. It was somebody said, SWV Hall of Fame. You know what? I did my vote, and I can't even lie. I put in Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Hall & Oates, and who's the other person? Because it's so crazy. I've been listening to Hall & Oates like nonstop. Okay, I just let that person in, and they're not coming in. All right. Well, let me find somebody else. Somebody else to come up in here. Because I had let them in. Hello. Hey, y'all. Now, this is Valerie Bridgeford. Okay, I tell y'all all the time that I'm a beauty school dropout. I went to Paul Mitchell cosmetology school for a whole 2 months, so you can't tell me I don't know how to do hair. And she was my teacher.
That was so much fun. And Taj, the crazy part about you is watching the show, that's who you are. You are not making it up. It's not scripted. I watch you, and I know that's you. I don't know what's going on with them other girls. I hope they get it together. But what I see of you is who I've always known you to be. And how long? I did not watch the show tonight. I had to do a show, and I got to go back and watch it. What'd you say?
Oh, okay.
I did a hair show on Ziplocs. It was at 109 in, it was the jam session from the guy who owns Kirk Pro. And I think the cut battle is going on as we speak. I was supposed to be going back. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
no, I'm done. But it was a good, small turnout. But it made a huge impact. And I got to meet some really good people while I was there. So every opportunity is a good one. But you know what I wanted to share? Let's go to tonight. What actually happened? Because I've seen so many of them, I don't feel like I missed anything.
Well, you gotta watch it. I'm having people hop in to talk about it. Now I gotta tell you about it. You missed my recap.
Well, I'm gonna let whoever comes on here that actually watched it, because the last thing I saw is what was going on with the girl who had come to Nashville. Is that not? There's one. Oh, okay. There's one after that. Yes. Okay.
Yes,
all right.
Tonight.
So when you coming back
on
here?
It's on tonight.
Okay. Then that's when I'll be back, ready to discuss it. But I have to say, what you see is what you get. Right. Taj is not made up. She is not scripted. She don't bite her tongue. She is who she is. And you know I love you.
Try not to.
I love you more.
I love you
Bye,
too.
baby.
Bye. I'm letting in all these familiar faces. I gotta let some people in that are gonna get here and actually watch the show. All my people like, yeah, let me in. Did you watch the show? Nope. Okay. Let me see. Who else can I get up in here? Let me see somebody who hasn't. Now I'm gonna pick you. Let's see. Let's get a girl in here. Lord, I hope she watched the show. I hope SWV get their own reality show or refuse to watch a series with Escape. No, keep watching. Hi.
Yes.
Angel, right?
Hi. How are you?
Beautiful. I'm good.
Not
Did you get a chance
tonight,
to watch the
but
show?
I watched listen. I watched the previous episode. I had to catch up. Let me tell you something. I agree with you and Coco that it needs to co-headline because it's a collaborative effort. And, you know, it's messy. It's messy right now.
I think part of it is that Escape is just going through so much together within their camp. I don't think that they're able to even, I guess, express or you can't be with anybody else if you can't deal with yourself. And they need to deal with their camp first. And then they can branch out and worry about doing more and being ahead or above somebody else.
From a conflict, then once you deal with that, everything else comes together. And I just hope that they get it together because I really.
I do too. I do too. I'm telling you, we need to start a prayer vigil. I do pray for them because especially when I see them bickering back and forth online, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Oh, and also, not just for you, just for the record, we got a lot of slack and was attacked because Taylor posted pictures of us. First of all, that picture was from the Tony Braxton tour in 2019. Her video of her singing was from last year sometime. I actually reposted that video.
Saw that.
That song. And she sampled Rain. So I think maybe she was being messy, but we ain't had nothing to do with it. So that's what I don't like about social media. They don't give a damn. They're going to attack you if you got a color red on and everybody's wearing blue. Yeah. So we had nothing to do with that.
But I wanted to tell y'all that I love SWV. I was born in 93, so like, did you come out in 92? So 96, 93, you know, so I grew up with your music and you're like one of my favorite members and I'm really. So when are you guys coming to Philly? Because I need to add y'all. Okay.
We just left Reading.
Okay.
We just left Reading, which is not that far
about
from
an hour.
Philly,
Yeah,
like an hour from Philly. Yeah, we just left Reading, but we'll probably be in Philly over the summer.
I'll add y'all to my list. Yeah,
all right.
Thank you.
Thank you, hon.
Good night.
Good night. All right, the next person I bring up in here, if y'all ain't watched that show, how y'all expect us to keep the ratings up if you're not going to watch? Now, that's just rude. All right? Y'all, but matter of fact, it's coming on again. You watch it. All right. Let's go for French artist. Y'all attack his person if they ain't watched the show, okay? Let's see. All right. Now, before you even say anything, did you watch the show?
Every episode. Hey, Auntie. Okay. I call y'all my aunties. I was born in 90. I listen to all of y'all music. It's an honor to even be talking to you. I did a few of your songs like dancing and stuff. So it's just an honor. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched every episode.
Oh, you're the one who sent me all those videos.
Yeah, it's me. I'm not dancing right now. I'm like getting ready for work, but I just was like tuning in, you know. And and as far as the tour, I feel like the tour itself, it should be about music and not about reality TV. Not being shady, but You know, it's not really about the reality TV, how many following, how much fans you got with that. Really, the music is what matters.
Right.
You know, the music is what matters, and y'all music can never, it'll never go away. Like y'all still doing it at y'all's age. You know, still killing it, still vocally. You know, I listen to y'all songs like almost every day.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm gonna be tuning in at work tonight.
Well, you always
I'm gonna be tuning in at work tonight
on
my phone. I got the Bravo app, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready to see y'all.
I'm from
Where
Philly.
Are you
located?
I'm from Philly.
Oh, okay. When you said
No, my last name is French, and I'm an artist. Like I draw and I dance, so I just kind of put that together. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
so I'll be tuning in.
Right.
Thank you
thanks
for accepting me. Thank you.
All right, love. Well, you have a good night at work. Be safe. All right. All right, love. Take care. Oh, I'm watching right now. Good, Nat. Watch that show. Yeah, because it just repeated. It's on repeat, right? Okay. See, we got another 15 minutes, and I'm trying to read. Let me see if any more questions in there. Broadening past what it seems like girl groups have too much drama when trying to work with other girl groups. Why would SWV want to continue to work with other girl groups? Just avoid the drama. Well, honestly, women in general, they always try to have some kind of beef. But I can tell you this: we worked with En Vogue. They're like one of the top girl groups of all times, and they were absolutely awesome. They took care of us. They would send us packages to make sure we were okay on the road. They would speak every day. We did a couple shows in Australia with TLC. We had so much fun. Like literally, it's what you make of it. If you want to have a good time, you will have a good time. And there are just some people who don't want to have a good time. All right, let me get somebody else up in here. Compton with a K. I've been listening to my NWA all week. I don't know if y'all remember NWA, the N-Words for Life album. I could sing every last word from top to bottom because I was the biggest NWA fan. I love them. I love them to death. I just tapped somebody to come in and they didn't get in. I love your hair in the current episode. Thank you. My little wig, my little dark wig. Yes, I love En Vogue also. They're the best ever. My sisters. Not really a question, but after watching the show, I'm sad how it's turning negative versus the positive energy it was meant to set. I know. I agree. Can y'all still make singles since the album isn't working? Possibly. That was an option for us. Rich Girl by Hall & Oates hit different. I know, right? I love them all. I listen to the greatest hits of Hall & Oates because it's so dope. Can y'all release new merch? We are. We're going to have definitely much new merch for the tour this summer. Please pick me tonight. Trey 2014. Let me see. Let me see if I can get you. Let me try. Don't know if I can't do it. I'm sitting here trying. I can't do it. You have to admit, Tasha's a bit of a problem. Kandi's really trying. Yeah. I mean, by the looks of the show, yes, I agree. And I told Tasha that I understand that she's angry about a few things, but the way she's expressing her anger is wrong and it's coming off combative and negative and angry. And look, all you can do is tell them. They don't have to listen. And that's that. Hey, Taj, looking back, do you think agreeing to this collab was worth all the current noise? Absolutely not. Okay? Absolutely not. I can't stand unnecessary confrontation now. If it's meaningful, if somebody's doing something that's harmful, absolutely confront all day long. Fight it out. Do whatever you got to do. But something that can be discussed and worked out, it is not worth the aggravation. I have epilepsy. The last thing I'm trying to do is be stressed out and shaken because somebody want to act difficult. That's not me. Can you still make let me see. All right. Let's go down here. I would rather see SWV with a show. Yeah, we don't like doing reality too much. Gosh, I love how you get a level-headed one with the sound. Well, I try to be. And now, let me just tell y'all, I am very diplomatic and I will try to work things out all day. But honey, I am a Taurus. People always tell me, you don't sound like you're from New York. When you get me upset, it comes out my chest. All of a sudden, everything ends with an A. I'll be ready to, yeah. I'm a little crazy. That's probably why I don't like to get upset, because I'm a nut. Keep telling y'all I'm not going to heaven. I keep telling y'all that. We're going to all be together.
Hey,
Summer Loving Diva.
I just wanted to say that I love SWV. I'm washing my hair, so I didn't think you was going to call me. I'm not sure because I'm washing my hair in the middle, listen to your vibe. But I just want to say,
let me see you. Let me see your hair. I'll take my wig off.
We're not doing that. But all I want to say is that I love myself some SWV. I've been rocking with y'all since the 90s. I love you guys so much. I have y'all last album that y'all. I play that song. I play y'all album all the time. Yes, I sure do. I have it all. I watch our reality show when y'all was on WeTV. I follow you all on social media. Like, I love both groups, but when it comes down to my group, SWV, Invo, TLC, I am rocking with my 90s group all the time. So I love you. Continue to stay safe. Continue to stay safe. Continue giving us those hits that we love. And I love all of y'all, Escape and everybody. I love all of y'all. But when it comes down to it, I'm gonna represent SWV all day, all long. Come on, 90s, baby. Come on, 90s, baby. Come on, R&B. The real R&B, baby. Y'all are the people back in the day in the 90s. Y'all know what it is on live. The 90s R&B music. The lyrics, when I tell y'all I love y'all so much, y'all don't know what y'all mean to us, SWV. Y'all do not know. You would never know and understand how much y'all mean to us. Monica, Brandy, I mean, I grew up on y'all. I grew up on y'all. I love y'all so much. Continue to stay safe, Tosh. I love you, but I got to get through and get this shampoo out my eye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get your hair together, girl. Get your hair together. Love you too. Bye. I remember one time I was on a live. I was on, oh gosh, whose birthday was it? Shanice Wilson. She had a virtual birthday party. This was during COVID. And I just had on like a hat, and everybody looked all pretty. I snatched off that hat and put my wig on while it was on camera. Because I ain't got no shame whatsoever. Conrad Brax, didn't I bring you in? I read your question. Let me see who else I could get in here. Let's get some more people in here because we still got like 10 minutes. Let's see. Do you love Junior Mafia? Absolutely. Absolutely. Junior Mafia? Do I plan on managing my own group someday? Hopefully a boy group. Let me tell you, I did try that. I tried to work with this guy group called Pure Sky. And what made them special to me is that they were a little older. They weren't just young guys. So I was thinking maybe I can develop them and get them out and prove that you don't have to be 14 to be a success. But they were kind of difficult to work with, and Lord knows it didn't work. Hey!
So, listen, let me tell you how informal and crazy this is, because I am going to bed, but I had to catch you, Todd. Oh,
you look naked.
Yeah, I got on my little tube top dress. But listen, I have to tell you that, first of all, you are amazing. We love SWV. And you have been sent a message on your website because we would like to have you for 2 events. George Floyd Memorial event is coming up in May. And also St. Louis is doing something called the Yours Awards in November. And Taj, they would be honored to have you. So I really just wanted to get on here.
Me or SWV? You send it to my website? Oh, Okay, I have
okay,
I have somebody checking all those messages and stuff.
Your philanthropy. See, one thing about us, we move in purpose over popularity. We have went through and reviewed your philanthropic efforts, your stop the violence efforts, and saving the daughters. It's you we're looking for, darling. Yes.
Aww,
so I have to catch you before I went to bed.
That. And if we can.
Have a blessed night, baby. Bye.
Thank you. Good night. I know you naked, girl. Don't be trying to act like you cute. She didn't do like this, right? But that's what's up. That is so nice. I love that. I love that. Let me see. Let's get somebody else up in here. Somebody else. All right, Rachel Lewis. I'm about to bring you in here. You better have watched this show. Y'all just be hopping on here. Don't have no insight on the show.
You accepted me. Good evening.
Where are you?
I also have my top dress on. Oh my God. You are like a dream come true. Oh my goodness. This is an island, from an island girl.
I see a little bit of you.
Oh my God. Coming from an island background and growing up in the 90s. I was born in the 80s. And growing up in the 90s, it was hard for a little Haitian girl like me. And, you know, my getaway was going in my room and listening to y'all album, SWV XSCAPE. And this right here is a full circle moment. Thank you for accepting me. But I am watching the show tonight.
Good.
I'm watching it, and then I'll watch it again tomorrow morning while I'm at work. But I just wanted to say I really love you guys, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, and we love you too, and appreciate you for holding it down with us. I can't
believe I'm on with Taj.
Somebody said all I see is eyeballs.
I've been known for my eyeballs all my life. But yes, good night. I love you guys, and just keep doing what you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Pull that dress up and go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night. Somebody said it's late. We in our pajamas. Wait, I'm on Central. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh, Suki. I got somebody who's going to come up in here and act a fool. Let's see. How do I bring her in here? Let's see. How do I bring you in here? I tried to bring you in, Mimi. Oh, here she go. Y'all gonna love this one. This is the extraordinary Marilyn Mitchell Casey. Now, let me intro you. She is a world-renowned dancer. She danced for Bobby Brown, New Edition, Whitney Houston. In the 90s, she sold up the dancing world. If you look at any video of Whitney Houston's concert, you can see her wild ass back there dancing.
I was this old.
And this is my game.
I need to see them. Could they stop? Golly. And I missed tonight's show because I'm out of town. You remember our late great Kim Porter? I'm in her town in Columbus, Georgia, visiting her father here. And the twins, we're all, getting ready to see them soon. So I just wanted to say hello, but I was reading everybody's comments because I did miss the show today. Now I was like, I don't want them girls to upset me again. Escape, they acting right?
Well, yeah, this episode, we were cool on this one. It's mostly about them and the turmoil.
Some sisters need to get along, though. This is a shame to see sisters fighting like that.
All four of them. They just need to sit down and talk. They are not talking to each other, and as long as they're not talking, they'll never get. How can you work anything out if you're not talking?
We need Iyanla back.
Iyanla, I know it's someone watching. I could get my hands on.
Watching that show last week was brutal.
Dr. Phil,
shout out to
Oprah,
Columbus.
Everybody calling them. Shout out to Columbus, Georgia, and Ohio. Oh wait.
So what happened this week? Everybody's good. They.
Well, We are fine. They just showed just little stuff with us. Lily in her book, her erotica book. So shout out to that. And then Jalen and him not wanting to go back to school, which was, we were really light, but they're still going through things. Like for instance, when Coco, Tasha, and Kandi got together to work on some songs, the song list, Tasha was not very helpful. I mean, I was sitting there watching it like, girl, if you don't give them a song, just one thing, you don't have to do anything but say, who can I run to, or whatever other song that they do. But she just wasn't very helpful, and it's not coming off well.
They need to humble themselves, first of all. Let's just talk about humble. Humble yourself, first of all, and respect to SWV. Y'all the reason why they even exist. Yeah. Do they understand that?
I mean, we came out before. I don't think
of course they are. They're looking up to you guys. You
definitely.
Hello. Who they were looking up to? Envo? No. They were looking up to SW because we can relate. We can relate more with you guys. You know what I'm saying? You from.
Yeah, we're more like on the same level.
So I was so disappointed in a little bit watching the show because I was just like, it wasn't like you were talking about going on the road. It was for one show. One show. So, how about you just, what were you saying, co-headline? What was the problem?
Co-headline. I mean, because we're all on the stage at the same time doing the same thing, the same amount of stuff. So, I mean, I didn't see, but of course, they're concerned about pay, and they're talking about they shouldn't take a pay cut for us to get a raise. Well, why would that happen?
Back to my key word, humble yourself, please. Y'all, them sisters can't even get along, and they over here worried about your money. They got bigger fish to fry. First of all,
they do. That I agree. They definitely need to get the inside house in order because it's just a mess. It's a mess, and it's out for the public to see right now.
But can we talk about them nails though? Them nails right now. That is what I was trying to see. I was like,
these nails.
We are blinked up. Yes.
You know what? I always like to put rhinestones on my nails because on stage it blings when I'm holding.
You clearly not cooking dinner for your husband. I know that with them nails.
Or scratching. I ain't doing nothing. I can't even open the box.
Ooh, I love you and keep doing you. Yo, you're so amazing on the show. You're like the peacemaker for everybody. Is what I love that about you. You've always been kind. You've always been real. And I gotta say, I love you as my sister. My God, I'm so proud of you.
I love you
boy,
more.
The struggle was real back in the days, boy. It was. Remember them days? I was just about to say, remember them days?
You remember, right?
Job. I don't want nobody to know who I am. I was like, you know what? Do what you gotta do to survive. And look at God.
And that's exactly what I did.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
I love you. I'm going to bed. I will.
Bible, tell everybody I said hi. All right, baby. Bye. That's my Mimi. That's my Mimi. The inside house ain't in order, then why ask another group to participate and bring them in that drama? Amen. I agree. Shannon, pick somebody that's going to be messy. Look, Ad Bennett. Why you want somebody to come in here and be messy? That ain't right. Because you know what? Y'all can be messy, and then it comes off like we did it, and then everybody want to do a video and a YouTube and all this stuff trying to disrespect us even more. So no, I don't get down like that. I can't do it. Mama can't do it. See, Diggy, I tried to pick you. I think I chose you, and it didn't happen. I'm going to take one more person because it's 9 o'clock and I said I wasn't going to sit on here all night and talk about the babies because, yeah, that's just too much to deal with them and all the stuff that they're going through. And like I said, next week, it's going to be a whole nother situation to argue about and be upset about. So just prepare yourselves and make sure you watch it. I mean, I know, like, in Central Time, 7 o'clock is early, but you gotta watch it. Somebody just asked me what school is my son going to. He decided to accept a scholarship to Tennessee State University to play football for his dad. Yeah, and I wanted him to go away. I was like, get the hell out of Nashville so I can be free. You will be coming home every day now. I said I was going to bring you on, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you watch the show? Oh, you got
right.
Right. Let me find out.
I just had to represent.
Good. What you think about the show tonight?
Like, I'm glad it's not adversarial until next week.
Right.
Yeah. You are such a positive light. It's been a joy reviewing the show. Yeah.
Oh,
so nice.
Good. Good. And thank you. Thank you. You know what? I just want people to know that when we were filming, seeing all that in real time was a little disheartening because I really love Escape, and then to be able to work with them, or thought we would be working with them, I was excited about it. But then to see all of the turmoil that they were going through, my heart was breaking. I'm like, what can I do to help? Because y'all obviously need somebody to come in and tell you this is not working, what you're doing. But I mean, you can only give them so much advice and talk as much as you can. They have to listen, and if they're not listening, what can I do? I can't stop my life because they're not happy.
SWV, because I didn't watch the earlier shows, but I'm just glad seeing y'all now. Like, y'all are just like a tight unit.
Exactly. And see, that's the thing with the shows like SWV Reunited, which I thought was a horrible title because all they had us doing was fighting each other. And the ladies' night with Salt and Pepper, that one also, we weren't as bad in there because the other group had so much turmoil. So in this show, we are able to stay bonded. We're not having to create storylines, angry storylines within us, because they're doing it all on their own and by themselves.
And I just want to say, like, y'all's name is always in the conversation. It's SWV, TLC, and Invoke. Like, y'all are always in the girl group conversation. I'm not sure about Escape. I love them, but I mean, I just wanted them to respect y'all. Like, 1992, I was 7 years old singing Downtown. I was like, wait, I'm going downtown New Orleans?
What is wrong with you?
I did not.
Did you know what you were singing about?
And I sing it even more now. I was like, oh, they are singing. And then, Rain, can you please clear that up for me? Okay,
it's not about ejaculation. No, I think people are so nasty.
I mean, look.
No. It's talking about love, rain on me. Look, you can interpret it the way you want, but that was not the intention.
And Coco, it's just nice seeing like the background of y'all, and then Coco's relationship with her son. I love it so much.
Beautiful. She gave birth to her best friend.
Love that.
There's nothing like it.
But thank you for picking me. I don't want to keep your time, but again, I need that sparkly SWV hoodie that Lily's son was wearing.
We're gonna have them out there. We're gonna have them out there. Well, the T-shirts will be sparkly because the hoodies are expensive. So, and when you buy that merch at these shows, we're trying to bring in economical merch so that people are not spending their rent money on a T-shirt. right. That card note on the Beyonce ticket.
I have not seen y'all live ever. I have never seen y'all live.
Oh, we'll be in New York over the summer, but we'll also be in New York next week. We'll be filming the Sherry Shepherd show, so we'll probably get a chance to run around and see some family.
Okay, let me try to look at Sherry Shepherd tickets then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to look at
nice. That. Okay. Well, it's always great to talk to you.
You made my night. You made my Sunday. Thank you.
Good. And don't be thinking about downtown now.
I'm sorry. Bye.
All right, love. Good night. All right, party people. All right. Let me see. It's after 9, but I'm going to see if I can find any more questions maybe that I didn't miss. There's so many in here. I feel like I'm pick me. I picked you. Oh, it says already answered. No question. I love you. Okay, I think I got all the questions in. All right, party people. Next week it's another show. Don't even trip. 2000. Oh, see, it's going so fast. Next week's another show. I will save this one, and yeah, come back next week. We're gonna do it again, and hopefully we'll have some good stuff to talk about next week, and we don't have to be upset and angry at everybody. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, y'all. Love you. Thanks for sitting here with me. Appreciate you to death, and yeah, next week let's do it. All right.